about to be hitting right now. Oh, that's some chilly water. I gotta get rearranged, and I'm gonna get you guys on the vlog camera here, and I'm gonna start catching some fish. So let me just get organized. All right, guys. So what I like to do when I'm out on the water when I'm out on a new body of water and I'm looking for fish, I'm gonna start looking for flats. I'm gonna start looking for drop-offs, anything like that that potentially holds fish. I'm gonna look for. So right now I'm sitting at the boat launch up here, and then right coming up to, I'm gonna say over to my left here, it's gonna start coming up into a drop-off. So all this stuff right about here is this is 35 feet right here, and it starts slowing down up into the shallows where I'm at about now, where I'm sitting about 3 feet of water. So this is all drop-offs where I can look at if I can see any vegetation lines, if I can see any like laydowns, anything like that, any rock piles. What I'm looking up at here, this is all a flat, all up along this edge right here. And if I can come over here, like this point coming out right here, it's 5 feet, 4 feet, and then it drops all the way out down here. It comes out to 20. This part right here is where I'm looking at. So any points that kind of drop off, or they're looking for any rock piles, I'm going to look for. So I'm going to kind of start over here, and especially right out in the middle right here where it comes out to be, where it starts out at 30 and it comes down into 5. I'm definitely going to paddle over there and see where I'm going. So other than that, guys, I'm going to see if I can get any fish. Right now it's really clear. I can actually see to the bottom, and I'm sitting in about 5 feet of water, it says. And I can see all the way down to the bottom. So visibility is definitely good, but I'm going to see what I can do. So I'm going to go out to this flat out here and see if I can find anything on the flat or on the drop-off. All right, guys, so I pedaled just a little bit further up here, and it's sitting about 7 feet. So I can kind of see the bottom a little bit. It's not that clear, but still I got pretty good visibility. So definitely some weeds down there, and yeah, I can definitely see some weeds. It's not really flat at all, but yeah, this is actually pretty nice right out here. Hopefully there's some fish sitting out here on the flat. Water is, it says about 51.8. So I don't know how, hopefully that's not very accurate, because it's a lot colder than what it was. But the last couple days we've had a lot of cold nights. So it's definitely took a plunge on this on the water. So I might have to resort in going back up and fishing docks again. But I have no idea. I'm just gonna sit out here, see if I can find any fish, and see if we can go from there. Hopefully I can find some fish, because if not, I'm gonna have to paddle all the way back in the shore, and I don't really want to do that. Need some help?
I need some help.
Yeah.
He left laughing like hell.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get it over to you. Do you mind if I put the nose of my kayak into it? Like in the, okay.
No, not good.
Was that close enough, or?
That's close enough.
All right.
Buddy. Oh, you ain't going
No, no, you're good.
I sure appreciate
You're
it.
good.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That saved me from getting wet.
Yeah. Have a good one.
For that. Biting at all?
I didn't get nothing. I got stuck out in the wind. It was super windy. I was having waves come over in my kayak and everything. So, yeah, I called it quits. Yep, have a good one. Man, didn't even have my gosh dang GoPro on. Been running this buzz bait in literally like 2.5 foot of water. And this chunker came up and snagged it. Look at that guy. Woo! Little fatty up here chasing shad, I'm guessing. So yeah, that sucker's pretty sweet. Let me get a measurement on him real quick just to see how long he is. He is about 15, a little over 15 and a half, almost 15 3/4. So yeah, nice little fish for the first one of the day. Nice old little large. All right, man. See you later. Tell your buddies to come join me. Cool. Right up in these, right near these lily pads. It's really murky, and the visibility is just not there. The reason I'm running the buzz bait is because they can at least see the commotion on the top of the water. So I tried chucking around the chatterbait. Not really. I don't have a rattling crankbait, but I tried throwing around a crankbait and that didn't work. Switched over to this buzz bait, this Booyah buzz bait. It's black, and I'm just running it near these lily pads, and that sucker jumped onto it and took my bait. So I'm gonna start throwing this around some more along all these lily pads, and hopefully I can catch me another one. That would be awesome. Water temps are showing 57.2. They're getting up there almost to the 60 range where they'll start spawning. That guy was a little chunky, so I don't really know if they're probably still eating. They're probably not ready to spawn yet, but who knows? They could be doing all sorts of different stuff. Who knows? I'm no professional. I wish I was, but well, didn't get skunked this time. That's all that matters. Last time I came out here, it was an absolute disaster. I got swamped and I had no fish, so one fish in the boat is great for me. I got until 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna keep fishing, keep pounding the bank. I can't really get, this is a bigger lake, so I tried going out in the middle the last time, and it was just an absolute shit show. So I'm gonna kind of just stay along the bank here, fish this outskirts on the outskirts of the lake here, and see if I can get any other bigger bass to bite on the old buzz bait. Just missed a big old blow up right next to the old kayak here. Let's see if I can. The thing's all messed up. Gosh dang it. There we go. I think they're sitting right on the bank and just following it out, because I like toss it right up along the bank, and like halfway to my yak I get bit. Man, I gotta spin around and fish this area a little bit more. I gotta be really stealthy though. I have to be very stealthy. Second bite though on the buzzbait. This black buzzbait by Booyah is what I actually caught my PB on. So hopefully I can stick another big one today, but who knows. This lake is, I don't really know much about this lake, to tell you the truth. It's a pain in the butt. The last time I came, so I don't know what it's gonna be like this week, or today anyway. Hope that fish would bite again. That was a pretty big blow up. That was a lot bigger than the first actual bite that I had. The first bite, it wasn't even like nothing. Like I just was kind of looking around, looking at other stuff, and I felt the tug. So I barely even heard him. All right, guys, so it was kind of a shit show there. The first day that I was out there, I didn't catch any fish. I literally just got swamped. My kayak got swamped because the lake is so big and round that there's like really no trees covering the water. So it just gets really, like, there's like whitecaps out there, you know, like, I don't know, 1 foot, maybe 1 foot whitecaps. And I just literally got swamped. So it's just kind of tough being in a kayak in that big of a lake. I can't really go anywhere. I can kind of just stay around the boat launch. I did try to truck all the way across the lake, and I ended up having to paddle all the way back around to get back to the boat launch. And then, as you guys saw, I kind of helped out that boater. I guess some guy, when he left, pushed off his boat from the ground there, and he was up there parking his truck, and he came back and his boat was floating away. So luckily I was there to help him out. There was another guy launching his boat, but I kind of helped him out and got his boat back to him. But I'm just kind of sitting here editing, or like looking over the footage, and it just really wasn't a good lake to really go to with a kayak. But the second day, I caught the one fish. I had a couple more blow-ups on that buzz bait, and other than that, it just not really a good lake to be at. But I'm gonna go to a couple different lakes here soon, and other than that, hopefully I got some cool surprises coming up here in the future. And other than that, if you guys like the video, give me a subscribe, give me a like. If you guys have any questions, any of the gear I use, anything like that, where I'm located, whatever, you know, any questions you got, leave them down in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Other than that, I will see you guys on another Hicks Jigs production, and I will see you on Sunday. All right, guys, catch you later.